Ladies and gentlemen, it's unboxing day. Like many of you, you've been waiting for the Mavic Pro 2 to come in. And like many of you, I was torn between the Mavic Zoom and the Mavic Pro 2. Being a current Mavic Pro owner, it was a tough decision. I knew both of them, based off other videos I've seen, were going to be an improvement of what I had. The reason I went with the Mavic Pro 2 is obviously I was talking about the 1-inch sensor and the Hasselblad camera. And to be honest, I saw some videos where you can kind of fake the zoom, the dolly zoom. And I don't know if that would turn into a novelty after a while. That how many videos am I going to use this for that I'm going to do that effect on? So I thought the logical step, if I already had the Mavic Pro and I really wanted to step it up, I'd go with the Mavic Pro 2. So that's what I did. What an exciting day. All the different steps. When you first get that order confirmation and then you get that shipping confirmation, you have the tracking number, and you see the day it's out for delivery, and then there's that depressing moment where you find the FedEx thing taped to your door that you missed it and you gotta wait the next day. It only makes the anticipation grow. So here we are. Got my nifty everyday carry pocket knife, little Cricut. Put a link in the description of where you can buy your own. These things are amazing. They're so small and compact. I got 3 of them. I originally only wanted 1, but I lost the first one, thought I lost the second one, found them all, now I have 3. This knife doesn't do it justice. This is the Mavic Pro 2. Break out something from my Puerto Rican culture, butterfly knife. This, I don't know where you can get it. I got it in Puerto Rico. You know what? Not epic enough. A one-of-a-kind Nepal treasure gifted to me by a great friend. We're not friends anymore, so I use it to cut cardboard boxes. Remember those people in high school and college who thought you were gonna be best friends forever? All right, I digress. Back to the matter at hand. One thing that DJI knows how to do, and Apple and companies like that, they know how to package something. They think about all the steps. They think about the reveal. When you cut the cardboard, when you open it, they're thinking about the experience. You gotta give them credit for that. So there we have it, the Mavic Pro 2 in all its glory. Hasselblad 1-inch sensor camera, 4K 10-bit, I'm very excited about that. Omnidirectional obstacle sensing. Small story time. My first drone, the Mavic Pro, I got, thank God, the DJI Refresh Care. And upon trying it on the second day that I had it, I was testing out the cinematic setting. I'm trying to get some cool cinematic shots of my dog playing fetch and staying in front of the dog while it's running towards the camera. And I'm getting this epic shot, I think. I didn't know the cinematic setting would make it a lot harder to stop. So I see that them getting close to the trees. I try stopping it and it's starting to slow down. It just wasn't fast enough. So I'm looking forward to having more obstacle avoidance. Pro tip for someone who likes to sell their gear and try to get the most they can from it. I save all boxes. I keep all that stuff because when it comes to new gear and things coming out, people get all excited and they want to sell the previous version. When you're going up against other people, what's going to separate you is your pictures have the box with the manuals and everything. People are like, oh, this person just took better care of their shit. All right, so we're sliding it off. Once again, DJI, you guys thought of everything, just the packaging. You know the experience is big for people who buy these kind of things. You know what we want, you know what we like, and I can already tell this box is already better than the Mavic Pro box. This is sleek. I feel like this is a Bentley that I'm opening up right now. I wasn't ready. You ready for this? Boom. This is so exciting. I'm trying to do this video, but at the same time, I like doing this. This is fun. It's like Christmas. Instantly heavier than the Mavic Pro by a substantial amount. It definitely is a little bit heavier. Right now, what bag is that? I have a Think Tank. Let me just grab it for you real quick. It's really nice. I like it. It's a great brand. This is what I've been using to carry around the Mavic Pro. And if I do kind of do a run and gun and thing where I just want to go quick, I don't want to bring my big bag, I'll take this, and it has 3 different compartments and it's great. And I'm actually ordering the Fly More kit bag for this, which I think is sleek, it's small, it looks great. And the reason why I waited on that is because I know buying the drone, I get some of those DJI points. I wanted to use those points from this to buy the Fly More kit. And it comes with a battery, so I think I'll be able to get away with not having all the extra batteries and everything. I can just use my current bag. Boom, there you go. Yeah, right there, we see it has Hasselblad right there. 2.8, 28 millimeter. It's pretty freaking phenomenal. I didn't like with the old Mavic Pro that you had to open it and put the wings down to be able to access the mini SD card. On the Mavic Pro 2, you have this right here, where even if it's closed, you can still access your SD card, which I think is huge because you do that so many times. You'll be editing and you have it on your shelf or something and you want to go grab it. It gets annoying after a while if you constantly always have to be bringing everything out. You gotta bring this one out, then you gotta bring this one out, then you have to grab it, take it out, boom. Then you have to bring this one up, and then you messed up, you brought this one first. You know what I'm talking about. All right, this new one is odd because I don't know how exactly. All right, so. All right, there we go. All right, that was a little confusing at first for my monkey brain. DJI thought of everything. They thought about removing the joysticks. The joysticks are actually, they tuck away. So it looks like you have better control, which I think is gonna make a huge difference with when you're trying to do those super buttery smooth movements. Having that much more control and be able to feel the sensitivity of the joystick, it's gonna result in a better video, I think. All right, we got a box. What could this be? Looks like a battery charger. Looks like the battery charger comes with the plug for the USB. And it looks like another cable. This is the cable for the... This might be the cable to update software from the controller. I'm sure there's someone screaming at me right now. Okay, so it came with the Apple connector already part of the controller ready to go. It must have known that I'm a Apple user and they just did that especially for me. So shout out to DJI for recognizing. The manuals. Who uses manuals when you have YouTube? Only people that read through an entire manual, serial killers. These propellers, kind of important. Oh yeah, look at those. Those are just sharp. I could have used these to open the box. It's like they're evolved. You know with Pokemon, when they evolve, they battle and they just turn into a different thing? It's like this. It's like a little Pidgeotto or Pigeon, whatever that Pokemon was, that was the pigeon. So it looks like they sent an extra pair of propellers, which they must have known what I did on the second day of ever having my first Mavic Pro, and we're like, just take care of this, Evan. Don't put it in cinematic mode. Got it. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and I'm pretty excited about this. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10 for packaging and everything, and I would say a 10 out of 10, but I just don't feel like giving it a 10 out of 10. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the Mavic Pro 2 does deserve a 10. So just straight out the gate, the packaging, everything that came with it, the way they did it, the unboxing, I enjoyed it thoroughly. From what I've seen from the videos and everything, it looks amazing, and it looks like it's just going to be such an upgrade from the Mavic Pro. I think it's definitely an upgrade from the Mavic Zoom. So if you're on the fence, if you're a serious filmmaker, I think that you're going to really enjoy that extra dynamic range. But if you really want that dolly effect and you think that you're going to use it a lot to justify getting it, or if you're a baller and you just want to get both of them, go for it. But I just think for me personally that I would rather have that dynamic range and more quality in the overall video for 200 extra bucks. Like, that's all it is. So I think it's definitely worth it to go for the Mavic Pro, but I'm talking out my ass right now. I haven't even flown this thing. I'm only going based on other footage I've seen. So in the next video, which hopefully I put something here that you can see or click on, or maybe it's below for sure, we'll take her up for her first flight. Come on and join me. And until then, remember, I love you. Take care.